Hey, I've been watching this scene for years. I've been watching the Eldres, the Tatros, Lo-Fi Girl, everybody that loves this genre. I've been watching them. All right, so this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. I want to make a lo-fi joint. So let's get right into it. All right, can you believe this? One of the first things I did in order to make this beat, I started with a drum loop that I made in Maschine. I'm coming from the Maschine Plus, and then I'm gonna go into my SP404 and I'm gonna filter that joint. Once I filter that joint, you're gonna get something that sounds kind of like this. Yeah. But this is how it originally sounds without the filter. So basically the whole track is built off of things like that. Then I came in with my bass, my keys. You know, you gotta make it sound a certain way. So let's go to the software and check it out. I started with that drum, but I didn't necessarily copy it over. What I did is I just synced everything, and then I began to play the loop, and then I began to build the track.
Check this out.
So with that, I kind of started with this pattern. I have my Scarby bass, then I began to build a keyboard pattern off that. I should say a bass pattern. And that bass pattern sounded like this. And then I just made different variations of that bass. Here's another pattern. One thing I do love about Maschine and the Maschine Plus, the arranger. I love the arranger and be able to arrange and put everything into a song. Groups, scenes, and then songs. Groups, scenes, and then songs. I added Rhodes. I have Lounge Lizzard here. I just came up with different patterns.
Check this out.
So my third scene, Cassette Rhodes VST right here. Definitely has that lo-fi sound. Make sure you go out and get it. It's from Sample Science, and it sounds like this. Here's where I brought that lo-fi wobble. I use the Fab filter to take out some of the frequencies, take out the low end, take out some of the high. Got wider here to kind of spread it throughout the track. This is from an infected mushroom. All right. And then you have different variations of those, depending on what pattern you're in, for different breakdowns.
Check this out.
The next sound, which is going to be pad 4. I want to solo that. And now I am using Arturia. From Arturia, now we have this Mellotron. I was able to bring a different dynamic to the track and make it sound like this. Trying to get that, that violin sound, I really didn't even know the Mellotron could do that or make that type of sound.
Check this out.
Rhythm guitar. And of course, I have session guitarists. And with session guitarists, I'm using... trying to make it sound like the guitarist is... And this is mainly for the chorus.
Check this out.
We're going to go to the rain. Like I said, Eldre, you have a lot of those sound effects, so I use those. When we go right here, what we have here is a drum loop. I'm in the process of trying to make a loop kit, and this loop kit will basically have a lot of these effects on it. Now remember, that came right from my Maschine Plus into my SP404, and I recorded this loop right into the Maschine software. So how I did that, you go to sample. Once you go to sample, you go to record. As you see the loop right here, you set your input. If you look down here at the bottom, you set your input source to external stereo. And once I did that and I played it in and sampled it from the SP404, going through this old school mixer that I have here. This is an old school mixer that I got from the high school that I used to teach at. They weren't using it, so they allowed me to have it. Then I sang my vocals in. As you can see here, I have auto tune and I sung my vocals in. Then I added a little effect to it.
Check this out.
And then lastly, I have the Mills piano from Spitfire Labs, excuse me. I'm about to say Open Labs. And it's a nice piano. Pretty good piano, and it's the Miss Mills piano, and this is by Spitfire Audio.
Check this out.
And now the final track actually sounds a bit like this. All right, there you have it. If you want to learn more things about Maschine and the Maschine Plus, what you should do is make sure you check out this video at the top. And if you want to learn about some things that I got going on about the Akai MPC Live 2, check out the video at the bottom. All right, everybody, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share.